Hello Year 11s, you may or may not be watching this video because you might be joining in the live lesson. I have no idea, but I'll still record this because I don't think it's going to be a very long task. For the starter, could you go ahead and get working on these 10 questions? We're going to look at sharing a ratio today, which is going to be similar to last lesson, but it is going to be a little bit different. Okay, so you get started on these questions and pause the video and I'll come up with some answers. All right, here are the answers that I got. Hopefully you got some of the same ones. Hopefully you didn't use a calculator to do these because they are meant to be non-calculator, but if you did, I'm never going to know. All right, today, like I said, we're looking at sharing a ratio, but in our last lesson, we always got given the total. They always said share, I don't know, 20 pounds in the ratio 1 to 4. Today, it's not going to look quite like that. Today, there's a few different words that we're looking for. So let's get started. All right, here we go. Example 1. We're looking at the use of the word more in these questions today. So the other day, we mostly got questions like the total is 20, shared in the ratio 1 to 4. The difference for today is we're not going to be getting the total. We're always going to be getting a different amount. We're going to set it up very much the same, so let's take a look at this. A toy is made from red bricks and yellow bricks. The number of red bricks to the number of yellow bricks is 5 to 2. That's going to be our ratio right there. Red to yellow is 5 to 2. There are 210 more red bricks than yellow ones. How many red bricks are in the toy? So we're going to set this up very similar to the other day. So we've got red and we've got yellow, but we don't have the total. So in the last part, we're actually going to put the word that's in bold. We're going to put the word more. Okay, we'll come back to that in just a second. Let's fill in what we know about the ratio. The ratio of red to yellow is 5 to 2. Now they want to know how many more red bricks than yellow bricks. How much more is 5 than 2? Hopefully you're thinking to subtract. 5 take away 2 is 3. So in this part of the ratio, 5 is 3 parts more than 2. So the ratio of 5 to 2 means 3 more parts there. Okay, in the actual question, they said there's 210 more. So I'm going to put 210 under the word more, and then I'm going to do everything the same as the last lesson. I ask myself, how do I get from 3 to 210? And the answer would be times by 70. So I can times everything by 70. 5 times 70 is 350. And 2 times by 70 is 140. Now, if I want to do a quick check, I could subtract these two numbers, and I still get 210. The question just said how many red bricks are in the toy, so the answer would be 350. Okay, very, very similar to the other day. The only difference is this final word over here. All right, today we're having it say the word more as opposed to total. Let's take a look at another one. So same idea again with this example. We've got 3 people in the question now. That's the only difference it looks like. Allie, Beth, and Claire all take a test. The ratio of Allie's score to Beth's score is 5 to 3. But Allie scored 10 more marks than Beth. Claire scored 7 more marks than Allie. Work out each of their scores. All right, so the 2 people that they told us about are Allie and Beth. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in there. So we've got Allie and we've got Beth. And they're in the ratio of 5 to 3. Now, I also know that Allie scored 10 more marks, so I need another column with the word more. Allie scored 10 more marks than Beth, but currently, when I look at these, to get from 3 to 5, how much more is that? That would only be 2. So in the ratio as it is, it's just going to be 2. The question also tells us that Allie actually scored 10 more marks, so we're going to put 10 in the column for more, and then everything is going to happen exactly the same. So to get from 2 to 10, we times by 5, so we times everything by 5. Allie got 15, and Beth got, no, that's really bad multiplication. Allie got 25, and Beth got 15. Okay, so we can put those in on our answer lines. Allie got 25, Beth got 15, And then for Claire, it says Claire scored 7 more marks than Allie. So that's going to be 25 plus 7, which is 32. All right, that looks like a pretty fancy question, but that's all we have to do. I think I've got one more example for you, and yeah, that's about it. So same idea again. This is a grade 4 or 5 questioning. It does say that it comes up on all tiers, which means it's in foundation and higher. 2,476 adults watch a cricket match. The ratio of men to women is 3 to 1. How many more men than women watch the match? So let's start this out right away. We've got men, we've got women, and we want to find out how many more. The ratio of men to women is 3 to 1. How much more is 3 than 1? If we're not sure, 3 take away 1 is 2. So it's 2 more. They told us that it's actually, ooh, sneaky. Sorry, I didn't read the question. I didn't really take on the question completely. They said 2,476 adults watch a cricket match. That is in total. So I actually need another column in there with the word total. So I want to find out, I need to also use this total part as well. I'm going to be sneaky and I'm going to do both parts of this question at the same time. What is the total of 3 and 1? 3 and 1 makes 4, but they told me in the question the total was 2,476. So now I need to find out, how do I get from that one number to the other? So I'm going to go ahead and divide that. 2,476 divided by 4 is 619. So I can actually also multiply this 2 by 619, and that's going to tell me how many more are there. So 2 times by 619 is 1,238. I don't actually need to work out how many men and how many women were there, because by finding this column here with the more, I've done both of those steps in one. So my final answer is 1,238. All right, there's some questions for you to complete on a Google document, and there's also some homework for today. So if you have any questions at all, you can contact me online, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, have a good day. Bye.